Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing? If you don't know, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. So I decided this morning I'm going to spend a little bit of time with y'all and get myself together, balling on the budget or putting the mug on the budget, child, with y'all. Go from start to finish. Before y'all came in, I primed my face and now I use Dermablend and putting just a light paint on this morning. This is Dermablend. I like Dermablend because it gives you the even coverage that you want, and then you can actually take and play with the um, what is it? The depth. Look, I'm gonna have to be real with y'all. I'm not no makeup artist. This is my style. This is the way that I do it, and this what's works for me. So I'm not gonna sit up here and try to get all these technical terms or whatever. But when you're putting on your foundation and stuff, you want it to have a certain look, and you want to have, like, for those of us that still have hyperpigmentation spots, like I do, around my nose, down the center, and um, in my 5 o'clock shadow area. So you can put it on as heavy or as light as you want it to, depending on what you're trying to do and what look are you trying to go for. Good morning, D Main. Good morning, Royalty Forever. Let me fix this because this is working my nerves. Uh, that's not it. Thank you, Royalty. I'm trying. Um, y'all may not be able to see it, but this side of my face, there's nothing going on. But the opposite side right here, like from, guess my TMJ is acting up really, really bad because it's like swole up in here. And it was giving me a fit. And I'm normally like not like a sleeper, but like the whole day yesterday, I was really, really, really sleepy and stuff. And that's why when I came on last night, I was like, I can't really do it. Um, so I came on, I enjoyed myself with y'all last night, but then I was like, I gotta get off of here. Um, and then I take and I use Photo Force by Wet and Wild. It's a translucent powder. Take and I use that to take and actually set my foundation with. A lot of people take and use all these different things. I'm from old school, so we didn't use all those other extra things that everybody else did. Use a lot of powders, and people don't realize that powders actually take and set better than taking and using 12 different foundations, because using all of the foundations not only is more money, but if they start to look muddy whenever they're on top of each other. So, you know, take my loose big powder brush and tap it on. And the reason why I like using this one is because, as you can see, as I'm putting it on, it blends into the foundation. It doesn't give the foundation a whole nother coloring. So when it gives doesn't give the foundation a whole nother coloring, it looks more natural. So for those girls out there that just try to blend a lot more and do like a regular day mug, not a necessarily a night mug. Good morning, baby. This is something that a lot of the girls don't talk about, but me being a trans woman myself, a lot of times you don't want to during the daytime take in. I have a whole bunch that's sticking out there, so you want to have like a more of a natural looking face. So with me, I'm gonna show y'all my contouring, but like I said, I'm gonna be doing this all on a budget. Everything excluding my Derma blend, which you can't get it, um, came from the Dollar Tree, um, Family Dollar, And yeah, but they have some pretty nice palettes at those places. Thank you so very much, baby. I'm gonna enjoy it. Like I said beforehand, before you came in, feeling I'm feeling good. I'm just a little sore in the face. So that's why I said I'm just gonna get up, and before I make all my phone calls and stuff, I was on Savon's live earlier, and Coco D was like, "You ought to do a makeup tutorial." So I'm gonna do my version of a makeup tutorial. And what I'm doing now is I'm setting my powder with a sponge. And I know it's looking really grainy, y'all. I don't understand. I think because I have this one on, but then all you get now is that one, and then it's so grainy. Let me see if I can work on this. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, that looks better. Okay, that looks better. So after I get done, and like I said, it's what I call this, I'm setting my foundation or whatever like that. I'm going to be using from Family Dollar. See the Family Dollar, Dollar General, because that's where the photo finish came from. They also have something called LA Shades Up. It's a contouring set. So um, LA Colors and Shade Up and Sculpting and Contouring. And I'm also going to be using their nude palette because I prefer more of a natural look during the daytime. Then I can go from natural to glamazon at night if I want to. And using a more of a natural palette, then it's not as hard to take and transfer from working day girl to doing your thing at night or whatever. And I'm also probably going to be using colors from Solar Flare because I love them. And I got this one from Ross, I think in Atlanta. I think that's where I got it from. Not for sure, but hey, it is what it is. So with the contouring, well, I do my contouring different. I do mine last. I don't do mine at first. I'm paying more attention to my eyes because I believe your eyes are key to what you're setting up with everything. So once I get my eyes and stuff done, then that's when I go back and I do my contouring. My contouring is very simple, very easy. A beginner can get onto it and start doing it. Y'all give me a second. I gotta plug up my fan. Yes, even in the middle of the summer, I mean winter, I gotta have a fan on. So any plus size girl out there understand, yes, I got my fan on because I don't like to get hot while I'm doing my face. So gonna take and go into this light brown. Again, this is from um, LA Colors and it's the new palette. And I'm going into it's the very top one is called some kind of brown or something. But hey, Savon, what's up, baby? Thank you for your video this morning. I go into the corner, and when I go into the corner, I take and I blend over right into the crease. Everybody has a natural crease line. So all I'm doing right now is just taking and defining that natural crease line. Again, this is my style. Everybody else does theirs a little bit different. I don't per se do the whole drag thing anymore. I used to, but I don't do drag makeup anymore. I do more of a natural blend look. And it works for me. So I can only tell y'all what works for me. And in the morning time, this is a good 15-20 minute mug that you can take and you can throw on, which is going to be longer now um, because I'm I'm off today, so I can take a little bit more time to explain to y'all what's going on. What's up, Go Gadget? No, I'm not at work today. I'm off today. Even though they have a birthday party planned for me this evening, so I'm going up there for a birthday, and I'm off tomorrow, so I may do another tutorial tomorrow. Not for sure, but what I'm doing right now is just contouring my eyes. And again, I mean, everybody has that natural crease in their eyes. Don't worry about it if it gets really muddy or if it's not exactly where you want it laid at right now, because all you're doing right now is just laying a foundation of where you want everything to go. And I'm going to show you how to clean it up. And then this more of a copper black look. It's going into the crease right on top of it. And again, this is from LA Colors. I got this out of Dollar General. It's like $3 for the whole palette. But you don't have to actually have all this overpriced, expensive makeup in order to get a nice, decent looking face and to do what you got to do. So with me doing that, what I normally do is I go back with my fingers, because your fingers are the best blending tools that you have. Yes, your fingers. Take my first finger and I blend it right down into how I like it to look. And then I make sure, if you're not paying attention to me, I'm actually going on top of the lid. So we're doing the same thing on the other side. Don't worry about it if it gets on top of the lid, because we're gonna clean that up and we're gonna make it look good. So don't even worry about that. So after that, on all my brushes, I used to have the whole matte collection. I love the matte collection of brushes, but you know, with me being who I am, I was like, well, how can I be thrifty, have the same quality of brushes, and do what I got to do? So I have the e.l.f. collection. I have, they have a white collection, which is the beginners. And as you can see, I've used this one a long time. And then they have the professional ones, which is the black handle one. So black or the white ones in e.l.f. The whole set is like $10-15. Not a big deal. And a little bit goes a long way with them. So I'm taking, they have two highlighters in there. They have a white one, and then they have a peach one. Well, not peach. Yes, more or less a peach one. So I'm taking the peach one and I'm going right on top of what we were doing into our lids. And as I'm going onto there, now I'm laying the foundation. I don't know if I can tell it or not, but this is how I'm setting up the rest of my eye. And again, this is my style. This is my way of doing it. This may not work for you. Some people like to have a certain protocol on how to do stuff. And then some people have the protocol. They have to use all these different foundations to cut into the creases and all that stuff. I'm from old school. We didn't do all that. We didn't have all those other things. And if you're going for a certain look now, whenever I'm doing drag makeup is completely different. Like drag makeup, I may go overdo it or whatever like that. But during the daytime, you don't really want to. When you have a flawless look, like Savon was saying earlier in her video, when you have your mug and your hair together, the rest of your look is going to come together. So you don't even have to go overboard and be trying to figure out like, what is this and what is that and da 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 and all this kind of stuff, because you don't have to do all that. Sorry, y'all. I'm real. Something was going in my nose, so I had to fix it. Yeah. Probably won't get comments about that. Girl, why did you take them? And I did. I rubbed the outside of my nose with it. So then after I take and I do that, I'm going to take my Solar Flare. And the color on my Solar Flare that I'm going to be using is probably going to be this pretty gold color. I like this gold color. And it's by B&H Cosmetics. Which, like I said, nobody sponsored this video. I'm just telling y'all what I use. And the name of the one that I'm going to be using is going to be Wavelength, excuse me. Let me see if I can get it into there. It's going to be this one right here. That pretty gold. I like that gold color. But then again, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do a little bit of the Photosphere. That's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the photosphere. It's got a little bit of hints of the greens and golds. No, I don't want to go that dramatic. I'm going to do Impact. Impact has got more of the rosy reds and a rosy gold color to on top. So all I'm doing is taking my brush again, and I'm going right on top of what I built there. And when I go right on top of what I built there, so it's still not giving me the cleanness that I want to look for. So I have this gold, liquid gold. It's called Liquid Eyeshadow by LA Looks. So take this one and go right on top. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with it. So taking it going right on top, and I'm not doing the whole lid. I'm just going right on top where I want it to go to. And this is actually a little bit darker for daytime than what I want, but it'll work. So I can clean it up. Remember, there is no mess ups in makeup. That's why it's called makeup. You're doing this as you go. So this is your own particular style and what you're going for. If you're going for a more of a dramatic eyelid and eye look and everything, you go for that more dramatic look. But me, during the daytime, I really don't want to go overboard crazy. But that gold is setting in there, and I like that gold. And I'm gonna give it a few minutes to set the way I want it to. And then all I'm gonna do then is go take that pink highlighter and go right on top of it. Yep, right on top of it. And as I'm taking that and going right on top of it, how's your day been, y'all? No, I haven't really been in here, but how's y'all's day been? Everybody's been good. So on the camera, it's gonna look a lot more poppier than what it is. Well, I'm not liking it. That's good, Royalty. Thank you, baby, for responding. That's good. So I'm trying to make myself feel better than what I am. I'm good, but it's just this side of my face. It's just giving me a fit, and I don't know why. But I'm about ready to say fuck it and go to the hospital. But I'm trying to give it a little bit of time to be like, what's going on? But more than likely, that's what I'm probably going to do is just say fuck it and go to the hospital. Then I'm going in with my contouring. Again, I do mine a little bit differently. Everybody else's do. Everybody else's put all these different foundations and all this. I don't do all of that stuff, child. That's too much work for nothing. So I'm gonna go into, and I'm going to blend my eye down a little bit. I know probably makeup artists is gonna be like, girl, why did you do that and doing this, and then why are you blending in? And again, this is my style. This is the way I like to do my makeup. So then up underneath, I'm taking and I'm highlighting. And as I'm taking it and I'm highlighting, I'm just paying attention to, yeah, it really is. And like I understand that, Savon. And everybody's palate's different too because everybody has a look that they like to go for. So for darker skinned girls, this style may not even work for you, you know. So let me see. Because the old saying is, um, shoot, I'm a complete beginner and I cannot judge. Oh, thank you. Me and my dark skin would be looking so confused. No, it's not. If you, it's not as hard as it looks. So many people, especially on on the tube here, so many people take it and make it so much more easier to, I mean, harder than what it has to be. Like with makeup, you do as much and as little as you want to onto it in order for you to accomplish the style and the look that you're going for. But no tea, no shade. A lot of times it's fair skinned girls, and a lot of times it's girls that the fair skinned girls, the white girls, and when it comes down to the dark skinned girls, there's not really a lot of makeup lines that actually cater to them because it's hard to find makeup that's in the darker skin tones. Skin. Sorry. Y'all hear me? I'm going to just, the medicine is fucking with me. But it's harder for them in the darker skin tones in order for it to even out. And
Exactly.
what's on?
Because I know.
Hello?
Hello.
Because you know what?
Oh, I was talking to Pooh. She was asking about my sister. She said, "No why do you?" Because her baby and my sister are the same sign. And I was like, "I know." She said, "No why do you took to my baby?" I said, "Because I know them Aquarius is girl.
Who in Aquarius?
My sister is, and her, and then Pooh's baby girl. They both Aquarius.
Oh,
Yes, girl.
yes. But I was
Good
just telling,
morning.
good morning. I was just telling before you came in that it is harder for darker skinned girls to get some of the same products because they don't always cater
Yeah.
to the darker skinned girls.
Yeah. But a lot of the products that you use, and as far as for that you would use for your base foundation, we would use for our highlighting. You know what I'm saying? So it still kind of works, but yeah, it's good because you got to show the folks, girl, that you don't have to go out here and spend all this money on certain things because it's really not gonna make a big difference.
Right, absolutely.
Some things you're absolutely right based upon your skin and oil type.
Hmm.
Yeah, but if you don't have those problems, don't create them, girl.
Right,
I just took my shower, so I'm getting dressed as well, girl. That's why I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get out and talk to the girl
yes,
while she's getting ready. I'm gonna sit here and give myself a good little subtle slay with you, girl.
yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm trying to just pull myself together, child. I feel like if I get up and try to look decent, then I'll feel better.
hmm Then you'll feel better.
Yeah,
Yeah. That logic makes perfect sense to me, girl. Get up and slay yourself.
yeah. And like I said, I didn't even know it until, what's up, Jackie Walker? I didn't know it until this morning. They're doing a little birthday something for me at work, and I was like, really? Y'all like me that
That
much?
that's cute. I don't know why you be acting like that.
Girl, they swept down. I'm just so evil and stuff. So,
And you still gonna be you, girl.
and is
And is. So that's what's up, girl. And let them bless and love on you.
right.
Mm, now, all of that. You sound like you feeling a little bit better though.
I do. I feel a little bit better. I'm not gonna sit up here and keep trying to dwell in it. I'm just gonna get up and go through the motions. But like I had said to you, and I said to my mom, if I'm not feeling 100%, like I'm gonna go. But I don't know if you can tell or not. But right here on the side of my face, it's swollen.
I could tell just a little bit last night, and I was hoping that it had gone down a little bit today,
It
but it
has,
doesn't
and
appear. Okay,
actually,
it has.
it's not as sore as it was. It's sore still, but it's not as sore as it was. So I don't know
Hmm.
what's going on. Right.
Right.
And I'm not the one to keep on
Yeah.
wondering what's going on. I'm gonna go. You have a PhD. Tell me what's going on.
In your professional opinion, what do you think is happening to me right now?
Right.
Right, that part.
Right.
That part. Other than that, y'all make sure y'all go out there and cash app the girl for her birthday. Let her know y'all love her. Y'all thinking about it. Ain't gotta be a whole lot. Just let her know, we thinking about you, sis. We want to make sure we help with this copay if you have to go, or co-insurance if you have to go into the doctor, girl.
Right.
If
And
you don't have to go and you feel better, girl, then you can go out and get you a good old nasty little nothing but cake experience, girl, if that's what you need.
right.
Yes. That's all you gotta do. Let the girl know. She worthy, she be worthy. She
Right.
be worthy. Yes, ma'am. That part. Ah, girl, I ain't even got up and ate breakfast yet, girl.
Girl, I ain't did nothing. When I woke up and I seen that you was live, I went on your live, and my old pastor
I
called me. He was
saw.
like, "Just give me a call once you get up." So I laid in the bed and I listened to your live. And
Hmm.
then I just got out of the shower, so I'm sitting here in front of here, which is probably stupid to take and turn the fan on, but I can't stand the sweat when I put on makeup.
Girl, it's like, first
I
of
can't
all,
stand
it's counterproductive.
it. I
I
really
feel
can't.
you. I be
Being
like,
a former plus
no,
size girl yourself, when we start to sweat,
girl. Mm-mm. It's like it counter reacts with the makeup itself. You be like, wait a minute, girl. It's changing everything. The sweat that happens naturally throughout the day, we cool with because it kind of sets the powder, sets the whole look in.
hmm
But when you just trying to get it done, you don't want to put it on no dewy skin.
right.
The one thing that I have to use that's a little bit different because my skin is so oily, the one thing that I have to use is I have to use an oil mattifier as far as the prep process. I like to use an oil mattifier, and I use this stuff by Clarence called Insta Smooth. And what that does, it allows to instantly smooth out my pores because I tend to have big pores as well. It instantly smooths all that out so that the finished look looks real buttery.
Yeah,
That's one thing that I have to use just because I have really, I'm talking about really oily skin.
I do too, but it's not as bad as it has been in the past for like the last two
Hmm.
years or whatever. But then again, it
Hmm.
could be because I'm back on hormones and it's changing everything, you know.
So yours changes like your oil, the way your sebaceous glands react
Mhm.
and everything. Oh, girl. Okay. Well, that's hopeful, girl.
Yeah, it's not as bad. It's not as oily as it used to be.
Hmm.
Because I used to have super oily skin, but it's not as bad
Hmm.
as it has been.
Yeah.
Girl, I'm not
Well,
feeling my
man,
eyes. My eyes look horrible.
I can't even see it yet, girl. Hold on. I was trying to put on some cute little not cute little panties. Period, girl. I have to roll back over there in just a second. Let me see. Let me see your eyes. Look up, girl. Let me see your eyes.
They look so muddy. See?
You said they look muddy.
Yeah.
You just gotta put some darker on the outside to help them pop.
Yeah, I ain't feeling all that
And
today.
I don't know about you, but when I initially put my makeup on, I don't like it.
Mm-mm.
An hour later, then I like it. It's
Yeah.
like my
And
skin
then
settle, you
once I take
know.
in, yeah, once I take in, I do that, and then I take in. I don't know if you use it, but I use a concealer.
Uh-huh.
I
I have to use
normally,
a concealer, girl, because you know these gray areas, girl. This 12 o'clock area, honey. I have to make sure she don't be looking like a half past midnight, girl.
yeah, yeah, I don't put on my lipstick until after the fact. I always conceal first, and then after I put my setter in, I let it go, and then I put my lipstick on.
Hmm.
And I'm probably gonna be using oh shit,
Oh, this is cute.
a lip gloss
Charge me, please.
normally. Oh, she's
Yes,
just, I
girl.
like it. I'm starting to like it now. I didn't even
Girl,
put.
you know how it is. You know you gotta kind of put your other stuff on, and then once you complete your face, you go through and then do one more little once over to do your detailing.
Yeah.
Girl, my face was so cute yesterday. And then I put my little, well, cute as in a clean daytime look, you
Mm-hmm.
know, because I don't like to do all that extra. Cause gonna walk outside and you be looking like you got war paint on, a bitch. Look, girl, what battle you about to go to?
Right.
Um, that part. But girl, you gonna battle them hoes. I mean, it's, um, but then I had to put that mask on, girl, which is a requirement. It wasn't an option. But I'm like, girl, you can't see none of this. So let me just make sure my little beard, honey.
From the nose
Look,
up.
the area that when I shave, girl, cause a girl do still. Just make sure she alright, girl, and then let that be it. Cause the rest of shit gonna be covered by the mask. Save your product.
Right.
These COVID-19 days, girl, save your product. Don't be using all your product just to cover that shit up, girl. Save her. And I do. So I feel you. Because you know, we if we even have the little shield, we make sure that we still have a mask on. Just because if we're gonna be out here in these streets trying to be cute, girl, we gotta be as safe as possible still.
Absolutely.
We ain't trying to come home with COVID and infect our families and stuff. So we do the most with our shields and stuff, and we just do a little bit with the makeup.
Right.
Girl, it ain't like I'm trying to catch. Look, I ain't trying to catch a man, so he already home. So I ain't gotta do all that extra shit.
Right. And normally I just try to make sure that from the nose up is really detailed and contour because, like you said, wearing the
Hmm.
mask from the nose down, ain't nothing. You ain't gonna be able to see anything.
You ain't finna see nothing. You ain't finna see my mouth. You ain't finna see. You might feel a little bit under the mask, you know. So I make sure that you know, just a general coverage. And then when I take my mask off, of course, I have those filters inside my mask. And girl, they end up having makeup all over. People be looking like your mask dirty. Bitch, your ass dirty. This is makeup. And I'm
Hmm.
not gonna keep changing this damn mask out. This filter out. It's makeup. So I'm gonna keep when using this goddamn filter because it's gonna keep getting makeup on it.
Yeah. What's up?
Um, you like a drink?
No. No, thank
Oh,
you. I appreciate
no
it.
drink. You want some Kool-Aid out tea? So sweet. That's Nisi Poo. You enjoy your dinner last night? What you laughing at?
Girl, if you only knew.
If I
If you
only
only knew.
knew.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Only you
Actually,
knew.
um, I ate it, but I really couldn't enjoy it because I was in so much pain. So, like I said, I'm not usually a big sleeper, but out of the whole 24 hours yesterday, I think I was only up like maybe 5, 6 hours yesterday. The rest of the time, I was asleep or I was in pain. So,
See, I look at everything and what you going through, you wouldn't be able to enjoy yourself anyway.
right.
So, God knows. He
Yeah,
know.
again, that's why I'm not saying I'm not upset or anything. I'm a little down because I really wanted to be there. I really wanted to put my arms around you and hug you and stuff and be like, yeah, we real outside of the cyber world, we real. But you know,
Hmm.
everything happens for
It'll
a reason.
happen. It will happen, girl. It will definitely happen. I might be able to bring my ass down to Florida. I ain't been to Pensacola in years. I have been, but it's been about 20 years since I've been.
Yeah.
20, 20. Let's see. This is 24 years since I've been to Pensacola. Because it was a part of my, there's a Rhema affiliated church that's close to Pensacola that we used to go to every year for revival. Girl, it was churchy when we came down to Pensacola. So, but it's been over 20 years, girl. So I'm sure, honey, she has changed tremendously since
Girl,
then.
not that much. We still,
You said not that much.
we
Don't give
still,
us too much.
we still behind.
She said, don't give us too much, girl. Not that
Mm-mm.
much.
Don't give us
Well,
too.
damn. She said you tried to be cute with us, and that's cute, but no, we ain't done that much, girl.
Mm-mm.
I must have rehearsed my lines 1,000 times until I had them memorized. Oh,
All right, it
I
is.
wish we could play some music, girl. Only
Well, girl, if I was
you,
in Discord, we would be doing that.
girl. I brought my little extra speaker, girl, so we can do some things.
Yes.
Yes, girl. That's all I want to do.
But, I'm really and thankful that I have the following that I have because my core people have came into my Discord and we sit and we have a awesome time. And
Hmm.
I was talking to Breezy Bree, um,
Yes,
right,
breezy.
and she actually had an intimate session with me. It was me, her, and Leander, and we just sat and we had just this bonding moment, and it was just we watched the movie, and it was like impromptu. I was just like, I told everybody I was like, I'm about to come in, and we came in there, and when I tell you that we just sat and we had a good time, we listened to a couple things of music, and then I think it was about 12:30, 1 o'clock. Then we just started talking, and the
Hmm.
dialect was so good, and I didn't realize this. We have some intelligent people following us, and
Yeah, we don't get to actually
um,
talk to them, so you don't really know.
right, and that's why I'm saying I'm so thankful for my Discord. My Discord, like, we have a I have an announcement page on in there. I have coming soon, or the new movies or whatever that we're doing, and then we just have this inspirational, so everybody can go in there and post something to inspire someone else, that's maybe going through something, and then then we just have our regular chat, and so many people are in there just talking and having a good time, and I'm absolutely enjoying it. It's like it's so intimate,
Yep.
and we get to we're so here, everybody and their third cousin can sit back in the background, they can watch, they don't have to say anything. And there you have to be known of who you are. And I
Yeah.
like that just because I'm not at that place that I'm monetized on on YouTube or whatever, that I get to actually see who I'm talking to. And it's so good. I connected with her, I've connected with Miss Charlotte. Royalty came through last night, and Marcus was telling me you need to get your butt off of here and go to sleep because we need you better. And I mean,
Yes.
I enjoyed all of it,
Right.
you know.
Right. It was cute though. It was cute. I do like it. I like it. And I just think it's a switch of gears a little bit. But if we think about what our mission was when we started all this, it was to connect, and it
Hmm.
was to, and that's exactly what it's allowing us to do, connect.
Right.
So, girl, I wish you could see me squeezing into this goddamn shaper, girl. I'm jumping in it. Ooh,
Could be no
girl.
for me.
Ooh, I'm talking about, ooh. You know, Beyonce said, if you ain't jumping in your jeans, you can't feel my pain.
Right.
Girl, I am jumping into this shape where like, whoo, girl, girl, honey. Whew, I can't wait till this fupa. Listen to this shit. I can't wait till this fupa is gone, girl.
Girl.
Lord have mercy.
I
But for
believe in
right now,
the astrological stuff, D Main. It says take time to sleep. I
hmm
do, and I really do go a lot. A lot people just don't realize how much I be doing. I do a whole bunch, and then
yeah.
setting up a whole new platform and trying to learn the ins and outs. And Savon to tell you, when I set up something new, I try to learn all I can about it.
hmm
So it's just one of them things. I don't like to be involved in something and I don't know how to take and handle it.
Yes, that's because, girl, we I can say it. We control freaks, girl. We don't want nobody. One, we want to know how to do it, and if somebody's helping us do it, that's great. But we don't want no dependency on nobody, so we
I,
got to know how to do it. And if we do it, we know it will be done. Oops, she fell. If we do it, oops. Girl, these motherfuckers like screenshots when you put this bra on, girl. You ain't careful, girl. You knock your out. Um, we know how we do it, and we want it done a certain way, and that's just kind of how we do it. So the best way for us to do it is to do it ourselves.
Absolutely.
Now, once God promotes us to grow to a certain level, that's going to be our curse because we're going to have to relinquish some of that power in order for things to get done and depend on certain people to get it done. Not you more than me. Because I'm not going to have a problem being like, girl, this is my vision. This is what I want. If it ain't right, they'll bring your shit back to me. But your ass going to be like, bitch, move. I'm just going to do it. Like, girl, you can't do it. You got 1,000 other things to do. You can't do it.
Girl, I ain't that bad.
You're going to have to beat that bitch to making it do right. No, because you're going to get tired of explaining, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You like it's hard to tell someone your vision. That's a
Right.
challenge for anybody. It's not about being bad. It's about telling somebody your vision and them being able to see it and bring it into fruition.
Get that bear made for mama.
You know,
Hmm.
just anybody.
That'll be your present to your grand, but don't say nothing.
Oh, don't say nothing. Well, I heard it. What am I not supposed to say?
Well, how you gonna get it from? Just after
What
Uh,
I'm not supposed to say?
uh
I gotta make sure I don't say it. I think I'm gonna say it.
Girl,
Don't tell me what I'm not supposed to
it's the
say.
most. It's the most.
Hmm.
I said it's the most.
It's it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Girl, when I tell you all I want to do is go back and get in the bed. And this
Well,
is
then go back and get in the bed. Why you up? What you got to do right now?
I
Real
I
talk.
I got things I need to do. I really
Okay.
do.
All right. Well, then get up and do your things then.
I'm not
You got
motivated to
to.
do it though. I know I need to do it, but I'm not motivated to do it.
Well, I understand. I understand 100%. I'm just saying, you gotta do your thing, girl. Then do your thing.
Yeah.
Your full tizzle.
I'm just not used to feeling this way. I feel drained and I ain't getting nothing. I don't understand why I'm feeling this way. But I do, I feel drained.
Mm-hmm. Move that over on this side that way. Turn this cam on, girl.
You need
All
help?
right, girl. Now, I done put on the armor of Jesus.
Got the girl setting up and everything.
Girl, because if before she wasn't, honey, we had to make sure we put her padded bra on, honey, uh, so them raisins can look like grapes, honey. I ain't got no lie to tell nobody, girl. These raisins in the sun, girl. No lie to tell you. They are truly raisins. You be like, oh, girl, can you go back to the before life? Because all I see right now is the afterlife, that part. What is baby girl doing? What did she do for her TT for for her birthday?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Mm-mm.
Mm, we're gonna leave that alone.
Yes.
Cause that ain't her fault.
Right.
Where my nephew at? He at work?
Uh-huh. He at work. He's at work, child.
Y'all make sure y'all send a cute little cash app. Y'all know what the cash app is. Let her know, honey, her birthday is cute for y'all too. What you gotta do today, friend, that you can share?
The only thing, I mean, outside of work, I really want to go get my toes done.
Oh, girl, that's right, cause you ain't feeling well. You was supposed to do that yesterday.
Mm-hmm. I ain't do nothing. But it looked like I may not be doing that today. But my goal is to take and at least knock out my bedroom with insulation. That was my goal, but I don't feel like doing it.
When I come back,
I really don't.
You you gonna do it yourself. You gonna do you're the good DIY girl. You know I
Uh,
love a good DIY.
yep.
I
I was
love
gonna
me
go
a
and
good
buy the
DIY.
stuff, which I still am gonna go buy the stuff, but I wanted to go ahead and get it put up. But I'm
Hmm.
not feeling it.
I get it, and I understand it. All of that,
Come on for sitting at the vanity. Oh,
girl.
oh, rich fish.
Let me tell you something, girl. I was like you. This little upgrade room. I ain't been in an upgrade room like this before. Let me tell you something. I was telling my friend, and my sister. I was like, look, y'all. I don't know what I gotta do, but it ain't no coming to Vegas without being at least on this status, girl. So I'm gonna have to come once a year versus every 3 to 6 months, girl, so I can have enough coin to stay in a room like this, bitch. Because once you go higher, you can't necessarily go back lower, not on purpose. It's just once God elevates you, girl, He
Girl,
trying to keep you there. So
that's why
I'm like, girl,
that's why I felt the way I felt whenever I was like, girl, I mean, I never come to Vegas. Let me go ahead and do it big.
uh huh,
So that's what I was saying. I was like, child, let me go ahead and get it together.
girl, and it's COVID. COVID is what got us this girl because them rooms, they was like, look, we ain't got nobody staying here. We need a hoe to come through and stay up in this bitch. And I was like, girl, how much extra is it gonna be? And she told me, I said, oh, I can be that hoe today. Thank you. Well, the next time I come, them hoes gonna be like some bitch. No, we not gonna give it to you like that. Well, girl, that's fine. What's your normal price, girl? And let me see how many. What look? How many times I gotta go and look at Bay and bat my eyes and be like, look, this is what I want.
But that's the thing, though. Once you like when you reset again to put in again, you get those same prices all over again.
It depends. They have tiers. Now, see, back when when Vegas was open the normal way, I could, I do my little, I use my points anyway most of the time, but I wasn't doing any extra shopping or using my rewards or reward cards or anything like that because, with COVID-19, everything is so uncertain. You don't know what work is going to look like. So only a dumbass would go out and spend a whole bunch of money regularly, not knowing if their company was going to shut down, if
Hmm.
they was going to have a job. So I paused all spending with the exception of my Southwest account, which I usually pay bills and pay it off. And I use that because that gets me flight for free. So fuck
Right.
a room in Vegas. I want the Southwest rewards that will allow me to get points everywhere, not just
Right.
Vegas. So let me use that. And okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. Come through. Crop top and tits out. Yes. I turned around and I was like, well, Miss Mama. And girl, them knee boots. We walking today, girl. You sure? First of all, come over and let them hoes see these titties at his top first. Y'all. You can just be the look, bitch.
Yes, come
Come on
through.
over. Yeah,
Come through.
body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Come through.
Girl. Bitch. Okay, girl. Got me looking like a goddamn stud in this jogging suit, bitch. And you got tits and ass and stomach out. Girl, they know the bonnet is a part of the process to keep that hair wonderful.
See how your friends do you?
I just turned around and she was like, "Hello, it's April. I mean, it's July. What? April? Well, we gotta have a good night. I told y'all, the folks that I roll out with, we all a mess. But anyway, so girl, I'm shook. Her, I ain't recovered. It's like, well, goddamn. Okay. Anyway, so what time you getting started with everything?
Whenever my mama come back, I guess. I ain't feeling
Okay.
it.
I
I'm trying to.
know.
I'm not feeling it though. I really am not.
So if you don't do any of these things, what's the impact level for your life?
Not a damn. There's always next time.
So you know what I'm gonna say. You know exactly what I'm gonna say.
What you finna say?
Take your ass and go lay down some goddamn well and rest and see how you feel. And if you don't feel any better, take your ass to the doctor. That's what I'm gonna say, girl.
I'm definitely gonna do that regardless. If Because I don't like this feeling.
Yeah,
And this ain't
yeah.
normally by this time I'm up doing this ain't me.
It ain't. It is not you at all. Well, girl, listen. Go rest. I'm gonna finish putting on my mask makeup and
She's
we'll
still up.
talk later, girl. Girl, that's it. Cause I got my other little corrective I'm gonna put on. I ain't putting on no lashes. I ain't doing none of that shit. And that's it. I'm gonna throw on my clothes and my wig, girl. I don't know what her name is yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll
Yes,
figure it out. I am so sorry that you are feeling so horrible
girl.
on
It's
your birthday at that.
it's a part of life, child. I told you that's why I don't really celebrate my birthday. That's
That
the
hurts
reason
though.
why.
You always not feeling well on your birthday?
I just it's so close to Christmas. Is not really no reason to celebrate it because
What you mean?
I've only really
You
had
have people in your life that combine gifts?
when I yeah when I was younger. I used
That's
to
some bullshit.
when I was
I
younger.
don't like that shit though. Yeah, cause your cause full birthday is the 2nd of December. So they be trying to combine, girl.
Right, right.
I'm petty. Whatever energy you meet me for my birthday, family wise, that's the energy you getting met with on your birthday. Christmas come, I don't care if your birthday is 10 months apart. This your Christmas and birthday gift, just like mine. I'm keeping that same energy. Don't come looking for nothing. I don't like that shit. It ain't your fault that your birthday was, close to the
7 days.
holidays like that.
7 days.
I'm not with that.
Yep.
Okay, well, friend, I saw you bless yourself, and that's what you do. Because once you get grown, it's on you.
Yep.
So you bless yourself, and that's all you needed to do. So good for you.
Hey, beautiful.
Get to feel okay. Get to feeling better, and
Thank you, Silent. Silent said, "What's up?"
yes, Get to feeling better, boo.
Yeah.
And try to do something. If you don't do it today, do something before you have to go back in to the witch's den.
Yes, Jackie. Today's my birthday, baby.
Yes, girl. Nasty, put some clothes on. I told you.
Well, Jack, I mean, royalty, that's just part of being not only the middle child, but being a Christmas baby. Come on with that.
Royalty, I'm with you. I'm not feeling that shit
Yep.
at all.
But y'all, we're gonna get ready to get out of here.
All
And
right, baby.
I will talk to y'all people later. Hold on for a second, Savon.
Okay, baby.
What's up, Robert? Happy thank you for a happy birthday wish. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all maybe later in Discord. Just look for a sign. Maybe later in Discord. Talk to y'all later. Bye.